Hello everyone, this is Semichronos back again with another tutorial for you. Now we go into the bigger section of the doors, and now I have you a 5x5 vault door. Now why I say bigger section? Because it is more hard to figure out 5x5 and above, due to the fact that you will need a triple extender, which are kind of hard to do for beginners. Of course, if you're not a beginner, you can do it easily. I'm also not a beginner, don't think that I'm a beginner, but if you're trying to figure out your 5x5 vault door and above for your first time, I'm just going to say it's going to be kind of difficult. Alright, so here is my version of the 5x5 vault door, and I put the triple piston extender on the side instead of the top or the bottom because I'm a maniac. Yeah, so let's see the opening. Okay, it's kind of laggy, I'm sorry about that. I don't know my internet, so yeah, that's the closing. Oh my god, this, alright, okay. Alright, yeah, so that right there is the opening, and here it's the closing. It is 12 blocks wide, 5 blocks long, and 13 blocks tall with a total of 780 blocks volume, and it's double-sided and seamless, so it's really good. So let's get started with the tutorial. So here is everything you need. So you need 66 sticky pistons, 100, exactly a total of 100 door blocks, 41 observers, a stack of dust, 22 repeaters, 2 redstone blocks, 2 redstone torches, 6 node blocks, and 2 pistons, and a few building blocks. I forgot the count of the building blocks, but I have separated these into three different sections for the bottom, side, and top. And so this is everything you'll need. It might not be in exact amounts, but we will still do it. So let me just throw that off. I don't really need that because I am in creative. So let's just get my box right. So let's start with the piston layout. So you want to start by finding your area. Your area should be 12 blocks wide, 5 blocks long, and 13 blocks high. Then once you have found your area, come to your 2 middle blocks. Go to the left block. Right. Then just place 3 and 1 sticky piston 2 blocks off the ground, and just place 2 sticky pistons just on the side of it, just like that. Then you go back here, add 1 sticky piston right here in the middle, and then 1 more sticky piston on top of that. This will be your triple extender, and then 2 more sticky pistons just like that, and then 2 double extenders, right? Then leave a 1 block gap, then just replicate this, so that and that. Then take your door blocks and just kind of cover these things up. So yeah, then what you want to do is just kind of make a 5x5 frame, 5 blocks thick. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's that's 6. So just like that, and then you just kind of make it 5 blocks thick. So yeah, and I don't know why my PC is laggy today, but okay, I guess I just watched too much anime. Alright, yeah, so that is your 5x, that is your kind of door blocks thing. You no longer need that. Then take your pistons, place 1 here going into this block, and 2 more on top of that, so in a total of 3 pistons. Place a double extender just like this, like in the middle, and 1 more double extender on top of that. give a 1 block gap and just replicate that. So here, right here, and then just single piston extenders, and then you're going to replicate this on the other side. So let me quickly replicate this. Alright, there we go, right there, and that's all. So yeah, and now on the right side you're going to do something different on the side here. So right where the bottom double extender is, come out by 3 blocks and just make yourself a triple piston extender, just like that. Just 3 pistons just going into this block right here. Yeah, so now that's done. The top is just replicated, the bottom almost replicating the bottom. So what's different on the top is you just have to add 1 double extender in the middle here, and that's basically it. So yeah, the 1 double extender here, and then just 5 pistons looking down at the blocks. Alright, so now let's start with the redstone. Now that's your piston layout. Now time for the redstone. What you want to do is like kind of make this kind of shape with your building blocks. Then you want to add redstone dust over here. Then you want to add redstone dust in bottom of these pistons. Then you're going to add observers facing up from those pieces of dust. Then here also make kind of the same shape as that. Add a repeater, and then keep your building blocks in kind of a L shape, and then just redstone dust all over just like that. Oh, I forgot to put it here. That might activate, but that's no problem, so you get rid of that. Then you're going to do pretty much the same here. So repeater, block, and like the L shape and that, and just observers facing up. Now for the double extenders, you're going to place a block here and here, repeater on 4 ticks, and then observers facing up, and observers reading this redstone line into these repeaters. Same thing here. So right, I think I'm gonna speed things up a bit because this store is going to take a while. Oh my god, it lags so much. Alright, now for this middle double extender, you're going to have a block here, 2 blocks here, one piece of dust, and 4 tick repeater. You're gonna get your node blocks. Oh my god, alright. You're gonna get your node block and observer facing up just like that. And so this is not really important, but as always I like it symmetrical, so therefore I'm still going to do it. So dust and that, and that's your whole bottom. So just get your okay, you also need 1 lever. Alright, you also need 1 lever. So just place your lever here or here, but this is not going to be your main input. The main input is going to be on the top. So but this is your bottom all done, right? So now let me just, now for the sides, its sides are pretty simple. It's just like my other like 4x4s. So just observe facing down on this middle piston, 3 tick repeater, block, dust, and this time instead of a block you're going to keep a node block, and a dust, just cut off the line, block, dust, and repeater. And same thing here. So here observer facing downwards, then block, dust, and 3 ticks, observer, and dust. Oh god, dust, block, and that. So now that's done, you're going to have a observer facing down here, and with a block, a piston, and a redstone block, and you're going to basically have the same thing here, except for this one. On this one, what you want to do is you want to come down here, add a observer right there, then add a node block right there instead of a block. So you're going to replicate that right here, just without the node block. So observer facing down, and 3-tick repeater, red dust, observer, dust, that, dust and repeater, and observer facing down with a block. And basically here, you're going to replicate this with the redstone block. So yeah, so that dust repeater on 3, that dust block repeater dust. Right, so that's okay, I forgot this. So observer block, that and that. So that is your sides. So now top is where the input will be. So we no longer need that nor that. Alright, so the top is where the input will be. So you're going to take your blocks, place one here, and like in a cross shape, just like that, and one block here. Then add redstone dust all over this, and redstone dust all over here as well, just like this. Then here you're going to take, you are going to have a dust with a repeater, then just kinda just place dust just like that. So yeah, then add a observer going into that with a block, and take your pistons now and place the one piston right there. And we're going to do the same thing over here. So observer, wool, your building block, and piston. So from here now, from this piece of redstone dust, you're going to have a observer reading a piece of redstone dust, and just 5 blocks until this piston blocks here, and 2 and redstone dust all over with 4 tick repeaters on top of the pistons, then dust. So then these dust go into this redstone line, which is a problem. So just cut this off, and then here is where your input will be, and we are almost done. Just need to do the triple extender. So you're going to come down here with 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, break each alternative block just like that, break this piston for now, add 2 torches, and just like that, place a piston right there, observer facing up, and just break these blocks for now, and then 2 observers reading that, and redstone dust just like that. Then just have a repeater 4 ticks like that, and just cut off this line, and have a observer facing down from this, the burnt out redstone torch, and 2 repeater on 2 tick, and observers just like this observer reading this, and this observer reading this. And now for the activation of this, what we're going to do is we're going to have a L-shaped blocks right here, just where the node block is off here, but here, just like that. Then have a 4 tick repeater right there, and here you're going to have a normal piece of dust, observer here, observer facing down into a node block, and a observer facing here, and block, and dust. So, and that right there is your home door. So you can just go over, and you can see, oh, okay, what's the problem here? Oh, I forgot to add a piece of redstone dust right there. Alright, and that's your home door. So this is it for the tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the 5x5 cave door, 6x6 vault door, and I even made an 8x8 vault door if you saw my all my doors video. So stay tuned for that, I guess, and bye for now.